Everyone said our dorm was old, but no one said it was alive. They told us to ignore the sealed door at the end of the hall. They said it didn't lead anywhere. They were wrong. It started with a dare. Friday night, after a few drinks, my friends, Eli, Nora, and Jace, decided we'd finally check out the mystery door in the East Wing. The building was built in 1912, and our floor had a weird dead-end hallway. Plain white wall, then one metal door locked tight. No room number, no keyhole, just a faded sign that said, "Do not enter." Probably just storage, Jace said. Nora grinned. Then why's it got motion sensors? She wasn't wrong. A tiny red light blinked above the frame. Eli smirked and pulled a screwdriver from his backpack. Let's find out. The lock gave way with a loud click. A rush of cold air poured out, damp stale, like a basement that hadn't breathed in decades. Nora turned on her phone flashlight. Inside, a narrow room, gray concrete, walls lined with old mirrors. No windows, no furniture. It looked unfinished. We stepped in, laughing nervously. The door closed behind us. Automatically. Eli rattled the handle. It stuck. Then the lights in the hallway behind the door went out. Only our phone lights remained, flickering weakly, one by one. "Okay, joke's over," I said, trying to sound brave. But my voice echoed, not once, not twice, but 5 times. I froze. There were 4 of us. Why were there 5 echoes? In the mirrors, I saw our reflections, except there was someone extra. A tall, shadowed figure standing behind us, blurred and shifting. Nora gasped. "Who's that?" We turned, no one. When we looked back at the mirrors, the reflections were smiling, but we weren't. Suddenly, all the mirrors went black. Not shattered, just turned to darkness. Eli's flashlight died first, then Nora's. Jace's phone started recording on its own. A voice whispered through the room, soft, childlike, right in our ears. You opened it again. The walls pulsed. The room felt smaller. Something cold brushed against my arm, fingers. Eli screamed. The light from his phone flicked on for half a second, and we saw him being pulled into the wall. His body sank into the concrete like it was liquid. Then he was gone. The surface smooth. No crack. No trace. Nora and Jace were sobbing. We pounded on the door. No sound. No echo now. Like the room swallowed noise itself. I grabbed Jace's phone. Its camera still rolling. On the screen, behind us, 3 figures. Burned eyeless faces, each wearing the same dorm uniform we did. Jace whispered, "We have to go." But before we moved, the door opened by itself. Bright hallway light poured in. We didn't think. We ran. We collapsed in the hall, gasping. When we looked back, the door was gone. Just a smooth white wall, as if it had never existed. Campus security found us hours later. They said there's never been a door there. Not in the blueprints. Not in any record. No one found Eli. But that night, Nora's phone buzzed. A message from Eli's number. It's not a room. It's a mouth. Weeks later, the university sealed that wing completely. New walls, new paint, cameras. Still, sometimes late at night, we hear banging from behind the drywall. 3 knocks. Then silence. And if you walk that hallway long enough, you can feel cold air seeping from the cracks, as if something behind the walls is still breathing. If you ever find a door that isn't supposed to be there, don't open it. because once it sees you, it never forgets.